Hi, I'm Steve Rowe, CEO at Oaknoll. I'm recording this video the afternoon of Friday, May 2nd, and it should be uploaded and available to you sometime on Saturday, May 3rd. Good news to report that we have no COVID cases or RSV cases or pneumonia cases that I am aware of. Nothing. We have our weekly transition team meeting, and no concerns related to any of those things came up as we talked earlier this week. So seems like everybody is relatively healthy. Our health center census is at 55 out of the 58 spaces occupied. So a little bit of breathing room right now. Still not, we'd like to ideally be at about 54 so that we absolutely have a cushion, but 55 feels much better than 57 or 58, which is where we have been. We also do have 5 open assisted living apartments at the moment. So if you are somebody who's kind of on the edge of thinking that you might need assisted living services at some point in the future, this might be a good time to consider it. We do have a few options open, and if somebody does it on their own time frame, oftentimes there are choices that may or may not be available if it's a more required type situation. So just be aware of that. We do have some open assisted living apartments, and we'd be happy to show them to you. I want to thank the Oaknoll Choir and Megan Ross and Roxanne Pierce for their leadership of the choir. Another fantastic concert last night. Thank you. It was awesome. My wife and I were sitting in the back and just really enjoyed hearing all of you. And I don't know if you've gotten feedback about the arrangement, but I thought it worked fine. We could hear well, even sitting back in the bar area. So thank you to the Oaknoll. It is one of the things that I feel most proud of thinking about Oaknoll is the way that our choir, it's like we have people from all levels of care making music together and enjoying that time together, and it's just an awesome experience. So thank you to the Oaknoll Choir. Also want to thank the group of residents and staff members who participated in free lunch program earlier this week. Oaknoll for the last several years has been the sponsor of the free lunch program on whenever there is a 5th Wednesday of the month. So generally that happens 4 or 5 times a year. Thanks to Mary Palmberg and the entire team for making that happen. I just saw pictures earlier today of that event, and looks like we did another great job for the recipients of the free lunch program. So thank you. And also, it's like by the time this comes out, this will probably have already happened, but we will be participating in the American Heart Association Walk Saturday morning, May 3rd. Just another opportunity for us to contribute to the broader community. I want to give you a reminder of the Mother's Day brunch that is coming up a week from Sunday. So it's Sunday, May 11th. If you are planning to attend that brunch, we're asking to get reservations back by next Tuesday, May 6th. So just reserve your spot if you are planning to have brunch with us on Mother's Day. We are just on the verge of a new WNBA season, and all of us became Indiana Fever fans last year. Looking forward to having Caitlin Clark back in Iowa City on Sunday for the exhibition game, and then the season actually starts, I think, in another week or so. And I am looking forward to doing the bus trip to Indianapolis to see the Fever play in person. I know that Laura has done a lot of coordination work to make this happen, securing the bus reservations and the hotel reservations for everybody, and trying to communicate all the relevant information. Looking forward to that event in a few weeks. I want to give you a quick update on the construction project at 1201 West Benton. They continue to make good progress. We should be finished with construction at the end of May. They have continued to tell us that. and at some point in the not too distant past, I was worried that the flooring was coming from overseas, and that may not get here in time, and that could cause a delay. But I was assured at the construction meeting 2 weeks ago that they actually have all the materials, everything is here, and they'll just keep pounding things out until that building is completely finished. Assuming that they are able to turn it over to us at the end of May, the first 2 weeks of June we will be working on getting furniture and equipment installed in the building, and then our hope is that that in the last 2 weeks of June we will be able to schedule open house events for all of you to come in and see what we have been working on for the past year. So be looking forward to that. As soon as we are comfortable that the dates are going to get hit, we will put out more formal announcements of that and invitations to all of you to come and see what we have done across the street. Taylor Wheeler is leading the effort to hire the staff and get people trained that are going to be working in that building, and Taylor is doing a phenomenal job. I don't know how many interviews we've done already, but I have been able to participate in 3 of the interviews with the care partner people, and those will be the primary caregivers of the residents who are living at 1201. I have been so impressed with the 3 young people who we have interviewed for those positions. Just incredible energy, excitement about what we're doing and trying to provide care in a little bit different way than we have historically. So I've just been really impressed with the people who we've interviewed so far, and we've got really good candidates to hopefully select from and build our team of caregivers at 1201. Last thing I want to do is provide a quick update on hopefully the land acquisition near our East Campus. I can tell you that the developers who were in process of trying to purchase the entire ACT campus, it seems that transaction actually did close on April 17th. We had submitted a purchase offer to them for the 17 acres roughly, and we did not receive a response in the timeline that we had asked for, but I understand that was because they were kind of working on last minute details to actually do their own closing for their acquisition. We have been in contact since then, and this past Wednesday, just 2 days ago, I did receive their counter offer, and we are working through the details of that. I've got a couple of board members that are helping with that process, and Oaknoll's attorney. Met with that group earlier this afternoon, and hopefully early next week we'll be able to have a conversation with the owners of the property now and continue to work out the details of making that acquisition come true for us. So hopefully good news. I'm very cautiously optimistic that we will eventually get to a deal there for a future expansion of our presence on the east side. It should be exciting, and we'll keep you updated as we know more. I think that's everything I have for you today. I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you again in 3 weeks. Take care.